Ziad and Raisa are back from Hajj. I didn't want it to seem like I was going there for stories. You all know that's not my nature. So I gave them a few days to settle in before going to visit. Hey! Aisa, what are you doing here?
I should be asking you that, Hahooma.
I came to see the Hajis. How? I thought I'll come straight to their house, but now I find you here also?
I came to help them serve kachur and zamzam. All the friends and family are going to pop in to greet them today.
Yeah, that's why I came early to get my share of the zamzam before it gets finished. You know I don't like those tiny glasses all the other people serve in. Not even one proper sip you can have. But I know you, Aisa, you will bring me one big glass of zamzam. Ish. My friend Aisa, sometimes she's a little slow, so I must give her a hint. Anyway, she went to fetch the zamzam in Kajur while I settled in for a nice chat with Raisa. How was your Hajj, Raisa? I heard it was so hot this year. So many people had heat stroke. One uncle from Cape Town even passed away there.
It was unbearably hot, Hahooma. But you know, Allah really looks after His servants when they come for Hajj. There are times when I thought I just wouldn't manage. But you know, nowadays, everywhere there's aircons. Even the tents in Arafat were nice and cool.
Ooh, it wasn't like that when we went for Hajj. Aisa! Hey, Aisa! Now where she's gone?
Coming! I was going to fetch your kachur and one big glass zamzam like you asked for, Haho.
Aisa, just tell Raisa how our Hajj was that time while I drink this up. It was also hot, na?
It was. But you know, Raisa, there was a fire in Mina that year.
Really, Aishama?
Oh yeah, I even forgot about that. Your mother-in-law and I were in the same Hajj group, and I was fast asleep in the tent in Mina when they came to call me. My marhum first husband, Babu, and your father-in-law Musabai wanted to go and help them put out the fire. But me and Aisa told them to stay put. What they going to go and do there in their ihram and them both being so clumsy and all?
How? You remember your cousin Fayaz running up and down with the buckets of water?
Yeah, he and Saisa were also in Hajj that year. And how she was shouting him.
Uncle Fayaz. Strange that you mention him, Hahooma. Ziad was telling me that he met his son Rashad in Makkah before the 5 days.
Yeah, I was telling Aisa to warn Ziad to stay away from him. He's my cousin from both sides, son. But he's just like his father, Fayaz. That one, always up to no good.
I don't really know him. But Ziad became very quiet after they met. Or maybe it was just that he was preparing himself for the Hajj.
How is Ziad now, Raisa?
He's gone very pious, or maybe the right word is holy. He keeps lecturing the kids, doesn't want them to play on their phones, and he's always so stern and grumpy. I never thought I'd say this, but I actually miss the old Ziad.
Later, I got the shock of my life when I opened the door to find Imtiaz Kareem, my cousin Fayaz's son, standing on my doorstep. He never visited me before. In fact, I was surprised he even knew who I was. But I was wondering what he came for. So instead of giving the lighty a lecture on keeping up with family and all, I invited him in. Long time I didn't see you, ne, Imtiaz?
Gee, Hahooma, I think the last time we met was when I married Firoza 5 years ago.
Yeah? You got a good memory, na? Any children since then?
No, we're trying, but...
But not trying hard enough, na? Hey, don't worry. It will happen when it's meant to. Now, I heard you were in Hajj this year. How was it?
Wow, it was something else. A Alhamdulillah, the best experience ever. It changed my whole life. I even started reading all my salah and I went into kurta full time.
Oh, so nice. I heard you took Rashad with you.
Actually, he took me. That's why I'm here. Rashad wants to meet with Ziad Osman. I believe you and his mom are good friends. He has something important he wants to tell Ziad.
Oh, hey, nowadays with all the social media, I'm sure there must be some way for Rashad to contact you without any help.
Ziad decided that he doesn't want to have anything to do with Rashad. So we were wondering, maybe you can have a small tea party here at your house for Ziad and his wife and mom. And Rashad and I can just pop in by chance while they're here.
Ish, that's a very strange request.
I know, but Rashad thought you'd be the perfect middle person. Since you're related to both his mom and dad, and because you also know Ziad's mom and you knew his marhoom dad.
Okay, I suppose. My second husband, Mahmoud, is away in Durban visiting his children. So this weekend might be the perfect time. Now, this was a strange situation. But I was curious to know why Rashad was so eager to meet Ziad again. And what important thing he wanted to tell him. So, I agreed to set up a tea party for Ziad and my friend Aisa and Raisa. Imtiaz and Rashad would just happen to pop by casually. Little did I know the can of worms it would open. Time moves so fast. Before I knew it, it was time for the tea party. Ziad didn't want to come because Raisa had a migraine and couldn't make it. But lucky, Aisa convinced him to bring her and stay for tea. Now, I don't usually spend too much time in the kitchen preparing. I rather support all the aunties baking and selling from home. So that's just what I did. Oh, but I did fry some samosas and moons because Aisa was always saying how her Ziad likes them.
Sayyidina Abu Huraira radiyallahu an narrates that Sayyidina Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam said something to the effect, he who performs hajj without committing any obscenity and immorality returns from hajj like the day his mother gave birth to him. Sahih Bukhari.
Hahooma! You really put out the spread for us, eh? I was a bit confused when Ma said you were inviting us for tea after we are back from Hajj. Usually, people invite before Hajj, no?
Hey, Ziad, y'all forgot? Y'all left for Hajj so suddenly and I didn't have time to invite you.
Ish, you always like to do things upside down. You expecting someone, Hahu? I thought you said you invited only us.
No, must be a delivery for Mahmoud. I'll just go and see. I got up to open the door. Of course, I knew who it was, but see how nice and smooth I said that? They didn't suspect a thing. In came Rashad and Imtiaz, and I led them into the dining room where Ziad and Aisa were sitting.
Salam Ziad, Auntie Aisha.
Rash, what are you doing here? And Imtiaz also.
We were just stopping by to collect something from my mom. You know she and Hahooma are cousins.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot that parcel I have for Saista. I'll just go and get it. But don't rush off. Rashad, sit and have some tea with us. You and Imtiaz? Off I went to put something together to send for Shaista. Lucky I buy a lot of little hand cream sets when they go on special. I was just going to send her one of those in a black plastic so no one could see, just to make Rashad's excuse seem real.
Rashad and Imtiaz Kareem, ne? I knew your parents well, Rashad. In fact, we were all in Hajj together.
Weird that we meet again so soon when we haven't even seen each other in ages.
A real coincidence, bro. I was just telling Imi here that I saw you in Zamzam Towers, but then didn't meet you again in 5 days.
Rash was saying you came with him for Hajj. Imtiaz, it must have had a real impact on you. I see you are in kurta now.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah.
But, Rash, you are still looking like you used to. You even have on a gold chain like your old man used to wear. Nothing changed since Hajj.
Maybe not outwardly. I check you still as judgmental as ever, Ziad. How do you know I haven't reformed my character?
As the saying goes, You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
How dare you?
Rash, chill. Remember, we're here to tell Ziad.
Lucky I came in at that moment before things got too heated between the boys and before Imtiaz let the cat out of the bag. Hey, calm down, boys. No screaming in my house.
Yeah, Haho, you tell them. This Rashad is cheeky like his father.
And he's involved in backdoor stuff, just like his old man.
I'm warning you, Ziad.
Wait, don't get angry, Rashad. Tell me about his toppy.
My father, what about him? He passed away in an accident over 25 years ago.
It wasn't an accident, Ziad. Your topi was driven to his death by my old man.